Hey guys, welcome back. Today, if you remember from a couple videos ago, actually it was my first video. If you remember from my first video, I'd just come back from horse riding and it was a Saturday. And you may be wondering, well, why aren't you at horse riding now? That's for two reasons. One, if it was the case, I wouldn't be there now because it's 3:55. And two, it's because I only went and did a stupidly off-balance cartwheel, landed on my wrist, and boom, all the ligaments torn, and it hurts like hell. I've literally got a bottle of paracetamol from the pharmacist. It's like this big. It doesn't look that big on camera, but it is huge, trust me. It's this big. And 2 bottles of child ibuprofen. Because if I take the adult ibuprofen, I'm just like, I have a trout pout that rivals Kylie Jenner's. That literally rivals Kylie Jenner's and all the failed pout, like lip pout challenges put together. It rivals that, yeah. So yeah, I couldn't do horse riding even if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't be able to do it. Which no, the phrase is I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. Yeah. I couldn't do horse riding even if I wanted to right now. Now you may be wondering, well, why don't you? Well, there's about 2 reasons. One, I hate waking up early. And 2, my wrist hurts like hell. But on Monday, I have something really cool to look forward to. Every month, stupid fringe. If you're wondering why I keep doing this, it's not to try and look cool, like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's not to look like that at all, because I am probably the farthest from cool. I'm literally laying in a leopard onesie on the couch, watching TV. So I'm probably the farthest away from cool. Oh, and the hood has little ears on it that look that big. It's adorable. But yeah, anyways, it's because it's so hot in here. I keep sweating, and I do not wish for my fringe to stick to my forehead because it is a bastard to get off. Yeah. Now I look like a failed brunette Joey Graceffa. But anyways, as I was saying, on Monday, I've got this thing called Young Carers Club. It's every monthly Monday. It's like once a month on a Monday. I go to Deal, and it has like this little building the Young Carers Club is in. And I go after school, and it's basically like a little break away from being a young carer. Now you may be wondering, how are you a young carer? You're laying on the couch watching TV. And it's basically because as my mum has hypermobility syndrome and fibromyalgia, she's often in a lot of pain and has memory fog. So I have to help her a lot, getting dressed, help her wash her hair, bring her cups of tea, all that sort of stuff, do chores around the house. I have to help her with all sorts. Some of it I don't exactly like rubbing vapor rub on her back because it stinks, and even when you've washed your hands 1,000,000,000 times, the scent is still there. Still there. Your hands could be dry as hell from all the washing you've done, and it will still smell like vapor rub. Ugh. It's actually deep heat, but still. And deep heat's even worse than vapor rub. So yeah, but I go once a month rather, and my best friend, sister, my sister Anya, well, she's not really my sister. You know when you call your best friend a sister? Yeah, she's that. Anyway, my sister Anya goes as well because she looks after her mum. Not quite sure the circumstances, but she looks after her mum. And so Hazel, her mum, drops me off every month, and we have a great time. It is so much fun. Well, I'm going to have to go because it looks like about 4 minutes long, and usually when it gets to 5 minutes 30 seconds it cuts out due to memory. So I am going to say, hope you unicorns have a dazzling day. Stay fabulous. Bye.